What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here, and today we are using another content creator team, Chillus FM. So if you don't know, he has a YouTube channel himself, and he does great content. So we're doing Registeel, Gliscor, and Altaria. Very fun, spicy, not very spicy, I guess, but very fun team. So double flyer in the back, you really gotta watch out for ice types, which Registeel can really deal with. They swap into a Galvantula, and we have Gliscor that can honestly just tank these discharges or lunges. Really walls the Galvantula really nice with that ground typing. So gonna be going for an Earthquake here. That does get shielded, and it's an Frost Blast. So unfortunately, I did have the double Night Slash going, and I unfortunately did not throw it, which is a little bit my fault. They do try to catch on the area dose here, and this is amazing for us because we can just honestly farm up to 2 sky attacks, let them throw whatever charge move they want to throw. I would be throwing lunge here, but really doesn't matter. I'm almost at another zap cannon, and I do have 2 shields up, so this sky attack is going to be saying left, right, good night, area dose. Very spicy picks from my opponent here. And another sky attack coming through that puts them in a range where a zap cannon or focus blast will definitely KO. Well, maybe not focus blast, because focus blast has resistance. So we're going to be double shielding up the moves here. Shadow Ball and Avalanche. Shadow Ball would have done some nice damage. It might have KO'd from there. No, it would have been very close if I didn't have shields. So Medicham. Gonna stay in a little bit, see what they want to do, build up some energy, let them expend their energy on my Registeel, and then I'm gonna come in with the Gliscor. We did get the defense drop too, which is super unfortunate. They're gonna be throwing the Ice Punch. That does double super effective damage because of the ground flying typing. That would have one-shot us. We do get the attack boost, absolutely amazing. Gliscor is going to be putting in some work. Look at how much another attack boost. So I am double shielding this Gliscor, and I'm just going to hard farm this Noctowl all the way down. If they want to bring back in that Medicham, they can, but they decide to bring in a Lantern. We have to watch out for the Surf. First Night Slash gets shielded, and I throw another Night Slash on CMP tile. Let's see if my opponent was counting. They double shield the Lantern. Absolutely beautiful here. I'm going to come in with the Registeel. We have the Focus Blast locked and loaded. They catch on the Medicham, which is completely fine by me. I'm going to come in with the Altaria, farm all the way down. All shields down. There is nothing left for them to do. GG's. Bastiodon lead, you love to see it. Let's see what they want to bring in. They bring in a Sableye. And I should have hard swapped here instantly, because now I'm just... They no shield the Zap Cannon, because they know this, they can survive one, and I thought I was gonna get a shield, so kind of a misplay on my part. I should have swapped into Altaria or Gliscor right away, because now they just hard farm down with Bastiodon, and we're in a bit of a situation because Bastiodon's gonna have loaded energy. I had to expend a shield on the foul play, which I didn't get a shield back, and in comes a Trevenant. Exactly like where I misplayed this is my own fault. Being able to keep switch was everything there too. I would have been able to keep my Registeel on the Bastiodon, and but it is what it is. We all make mistakes, so you live and you learn. This is also my 3rd game playing with this team, so I'm going to end up top lefting there. On to the next battle. Registeel into a Azumarill. You love to see this lead. Another great lead. Going to be going for the Zap Cannon. They're staying in, which is kind of a really big tell that they are running Hydro Pump. And they swap into a Trevenant. We have a Gliscor. We reach the Night Slash. They did have the Seed Bomb, but they let that go, which is absolutely amazing. I am going to shield to preserve switch here, because I know I can probably make it to a Night Slash or an Earthquake, depending if they want to throw energy or not. And the Azumarill does decide to throw energy, which is completely fine by me. They are just running Ice Beam. Okay. So I know this is definitely not the Hydro Pump. So, oh my gosh. It is. Okay, sorry. These battles are speeded up times 2. So they decide to catch on a Drapion. And I'm like, oh my. No, that's really not good. I'm going to build back up almost to the Zap Cannon. I'm going to catch the Crunch here. The issue is my opponent still has a shield. So I have to make it to a Moonblast and a Sky Attack. If I had Dazzling Gleam, maybe that would have been a little bit. No. Moonblast is the right move. Okay. So, can I make it to a Sky Attack? Yes, we make it to the Sky Attack. Absolutely amazing. And from here, they have to expend energy to take us out. And I'm hoping we can just lock on this down, but they make it to a move. Oh no. We survive and lock on down. Get wrecked, Azumarill. Absolutely amazing. Another Azumarill lead. Right where you want to see it with the Registeel. I'm going to be going for the Zap Cannon right away. And again, this one is staying in. So, do they have the Hydro Pump? Let's see. They decide to come in with a Alolan Sandslash. Like, oh my gosh. I'm completely hard walled here. I tried to make a catch on the Bulldoze. Unfortunately, I do not. Ice Punch. Get wrecked, Altaria. Don't even make it to a charge move. And yeah, this Alolan Sandslash is set to sweep the whole team. They're gonna make it to 3 Bulldozes before I even make it to 2 Focus Blasts, which is a huge problem. Should have just top one. They let it go. Oh my god. Out comes a Chestnut, and I decide to catch what I believe to be is the superpower. That is absolutely amazing. The issue is this Azumarill has loaded energy, left, right, good night, and I have to throw energy to take out this Azumarill. There's no way I'm locking down from this health range. Maybe I should have thrown the Focus Blast, but either way, Chestnut had a shield up. GG's, going 3-2. Decent, pretty neutral lead. I mean, you need the attack debuff here to actually flip this matchup. Unless, because then the foul plays and the Shadow Claws are just going to absolutely add up, and Lock On is just doing absolutely no damage whatsoever. So, I'm thinking this could be Sableye Double Steel. I'm going to take that, swap into my Gliscor, and what do you know, it is a G-Fist that comes out. I'm going to go straight for the Earthquake, see what my opponent wants to do. I can live a Rock Slide, no problem. I'm hoping they no-shield this, but if they don't, I think I can outpace. Left, right, good night, G-Fisk. Oh my gosh. Get wrecked, son. You love to see it. Foul play comes in. Left, right, good night. Out comes my Altaria, and I think there's a Bastion on the back, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just guessing it was Sableye Double Steel just from the things I've seen. And with that shield, I'm thinking, okay, maybe it might be like a Medicham. I can live a foul play, and we're going to be able to Dragon Breath all the way down. But it's an Altaria. I'm going to throw this Sky Attack here just to get into a Zap Cannon range. And we should be like 2, 3, yep. 3 lock-ons away. Zap Cannon is going to do massive damage. Left, right, good. Night knocks out with that shield up. You'll love to see it. Hopping into the next match. Buzzwole! Look at all the spice we're seeing. Out comes a Lantern. Okay. Gonna shield up this Surf. That would do too much damage for us to deal with. Gonna go for a Night Slash bait here, and my opponent freaking calls it like a mad lad that he is. Should have just went for the Earthquake. That one gets shielded, and from here I'm fine with being even on shields. Surf does not completely knock out, which is unfortunate, but we do have the Altaria to deal with that Buzzwole. Unfortunately, we did not keep switch, and we're gonna have to expend energy here. I go for the Focus Blast. Probably thinking this would knock out. Yes, it does. Left, right, good night. Out comes a Pelipper. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so we just have to watch out for the Hurricane. Sky Attack comes through. That gets the shield. I make a very bold call here, and I'm like, they're throwing the Hurricane. Yes, and they quit the match. They knew it was game over there. So GG's. Registeel into Alolan Ninetales. It is a, don't even know because they swapped out. I'm gonna throw this Zap Cannon here, and then I'm just gonna double shield my Registeel if I need to. even if I get the attack debuff. Hydro Pump, a lot of Azumarill are running Hydro Pump. Gonna throw this next Zap Cannon. I was thinking maybe I could catch a Hydro Pump on my Altaria, but yeah, I must have miscounted there. Gonna be shielding up the second Hydro Pump, and from here I'm just gonna farm up a lot of energy. I could have went for the Focus Blast, should have went for the Focus Blast because that would have definitely KO'd from that range. Out comes a Medicham, in comes the Alolan Ninetales and its Charm. Absolutely nice. Gonna throw this Earthquake, and that's gonna do some nice damage, but we get the last shield. Okay, gonna throw this Night Slash, just get some chip damage off. I know it's not gonna one-shot KO, but anything kind of helps from here. They're doing as many charms as they can, and honestly I just have to stall the switch clock timer out. Dazzling Gleam does a lot of damage, and we get our Registeel nice and low. For that Medicham, if the switch clock timer is out, one Ice Punch does not KO. They do have residual energy, but we get to the Sky Attack. This is gonna be doing so much damage. One Dragon Breath does the trick. Get out of here, Medicham. Take that sauce and leave. Another Ninetales lead. Absolutely beautiful. Out comes a Lantern. In comes my Gliscor. Okay. So, you know what? This time I'm saying I'm not baiting here. Absolutely no way. I should have baited because their lead was so bad that it probably would have been very beneficial for me to bait. I end up taking the Surf, and they are at another one so fast. I decide to double shield, then throw the Earthquake as soon as I get it. If they shield, they shield. If they don't, we take Swish. Left, right, good night. Out comes a Haunter. Oh, that's really not good. And I did not realize how much damage a Haunter does. Oh, look at that. And they get the Charm down. This is brutal. Because, I should have tried to catch the Ice Punch. Either way, I think the game was over. Getting core broken by a freaking Haunter. It's just haunting. You see what I did there? You like that? Oh, man. Back in comes the Haunter. And at this point, I completely forgot that they had a shield. So, yeah, this game was just over. GG's. So, hopping into the final matchup, Medicham lead. I'd swap out right away this time. Out comes a Pelipper, actually. And I know this thing has Weather Ball. And it's 5 to the first and then 4 and 4. So, they actually let us get to a second Night Slash, which gets a shield. Absolutely amazing. I will definitely take shield advantage here. Gonna let that one go. Left, right, good night. Gliscor, that does so much damage. I'm gonna wait my switch clock timer out. I'm going to come in with the Altaria. Gonna be shielding up this Hurricane, and I do think it's probably a Steel type in the back. It is, and unfortunately I don't think we have enough of a tank to take this, especially if this Medicham has Power Up Punch. Oh, they blast us with the Psychic. Even a Zap Cannon is not going to KO from this health range. We do get the attack drop, which is quite nice. Maybe I should have shielded up that Psychic, but they are at another one. I do decide to shield this up. Can't even stall the switch clock timer out. It's not going to be enough time for me to send in the Altaria, and that's going to be a good game, well played. So I had a lot of fun with Chillis FM's team. So thank you so much for using your team and showing it on YouTube, because it was a lot of fun. I went all positive sets, the 4 sets that I played with it. Going 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. So if you guys are liking the content, please hit that like button. Comment if you want to see anything in the future. And like always, we'll see everybody in the next video.